Engage the gearbox, start the lathe back up again. In place, put on 5 valves. Entity, get the wheel. Slightly better than yesterday, that's it. 10 pound, let's try 15 pound, 5, 10, 15 pound. Disengage, get a little bit closer, get the wheel, engage. Got to take that a minute, although this setup is cutting better. So, yesterday. I'll just put it the same setting. What I'm going to do now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the angle of attack. That is a really nice, slightly chattery, but I'm getting a shiny surface with that. I'm going to try a different angle because I'm not sure if that angle is exactly right, so it's getting a bit hot as well, so a bit of rubbing going on. So that bit I'm making to get that broken bit out of there, out of the bottom there. Got to drag it out. So I've made that bit, which will go into that bit and expand that out. Well, that's got a tape on it there. That's going to have a tape on it at the end bit there, and this bit's going to come off. That's going to be cut so it expands. So we have the part for bearing removal finished ish. I've got a taper on the inside, I've got a taper on the outside. I've got it the same width all the way down, more or less. The draw bolt goes in, sticks out just slightly, so it's got a little bit of bite to go on there. So now I need to cut the bolt. So now I need to cut there and cut there. Now I've got loads of slitting saws, and okay, we'll just show you this. And I've got this here, which is a nice little drilling attachment for the cross slide. Whether it fits my cross slide or not, I don't know. It should do. It's got quite a big gate there, but it will need a holder in the centre for mine. Has it got a holder in the centre? Nope. So to make this work on mine, I would definitely need to tap a hole in the centre, because when I take the compound off, for a start, the compound sits inside the cross slide, so there's like a land inside there. So this would be, oh man, all sorts of things would have gone wrong. But not only that, I would need to make a whole new shaft for it, because the chuck on the end won't take any of the slitting saw arbors I've got. So then I've got choice: do I make a slitting saw arbor, waste another chunk of 1.5 inch metal to make a slitting saw arbor, or do I make a whole shaft for this with an arbor on the end of it? That's what I was going to do. But then what you realise is this puller is for repairing the live centre, and without a live centre there's no way I'm going to make a shaft this long without it jiggling all over the shop. So I've come to the decision where I'm going to get a 1mm saw, 1mm blade for the angle grinder. I'm just going to go through it like that and go through it like that. It's not going to look pretty, but it will work. All I did was just bring it out like that. Oh, we've got another meter now. I don't know what went wrong that time. Let's go, so we get on the back there. That says, right, that's better, whatever that is. 1.17. It was all going well until the bearing came to the top. So the pullers worked, but it's not going to pull it all the way out. Now I've looked through my box of bearing puller bits, so I use for pulling bearings out with on the press, and I think this nut, because it's got an integrated washer, will have enough depth in it. So I'm going to bore out the threads on that, so there's no threads left at all, until it's big enough that it's to the, there's a few thou, let's say 10 thou bigger than the, there's 10 thou, so we can get a good thing. We've been up to the gap there, can be at about 10 thou bigger. So we've still got plenty of meat to sit on that little bit there. So a bit of screaming, a little bit of grinding. I've got that. So it's a nut. Just turn the centre of it out until it is about 32.6. And that should give me clearance. So that on there. That on there. That on there. That on there. These two locked together. And then that tightened down should pull the bearing out. Let's see if that happens. Yeah, a little fiddling, but there it is out. Focus, is it going to focus on that? There you go. That's the bearing out, so it was attaching the bearing, it came pretty flush to the end. I thought it would get a bit further on that, but clearly not. I was expecting it to be in further than that. But no, it's only just caught it. We are done. So now I have a smooth operating live centre. Don't know how long it's going to last with those bearings in. They were pretty good. NGK, yeah, I don't remember what they were. NGG, something, I don't know. Oh yeah. Live centre. Now I can make shafts. It's just a quill on the back. You know, plate in this lead screw. Oh dear. Right, so that's cool. I even squared up the arbor for the press, the pressing arbor. It's a bit mangled at the end. Stuck it in the 3-jaw, span it round, just took a 45-degree chamfer on it. Well happy. Pressed all this back in with a nice fresh end on the press.